Alright, we're going to be watching Kyuubi, who's going to be playing Zenyatta, and then Ana and Blizzard World. This is going to be a quick one. This is, I think, high bronze? I don't know. Let me read the post. Can someone explain why I'm getting rolled in low competitive? Please watch this replay and tell me why this happens in high bronze to maybe low silver lobbies. Absolutely rolled. I ended up switching to Ana, so please let me know if it's something I did or didn't do. Also, and of course, everyone's profiles are private, so I can't see what rank they are at the moment. So I don't know if this is PC or console. I don't even know the exact rank. I'm going to guess it's bronze based on what you're saying. Let's take a look. So as Zenyatta, I would expect you to be cranking out damage, right? You do very little healing, so you should already been peaking right now. Yeah, you should have been peaking, right? You should still be peaking right now. You should be attacking at any moment in time. So think of Zenyatta not as a support, but as a DPS. Like, you are functionally a DPS. Your 30 health a second from Harmony is almost irrelevant. You should be constantly attacking. If you're not constantly attacking as Zenyatta, you're throwing, right? You do, let's ballpark and say 25% as much healing as everybody else without Transcendence. So that's 75% healing that you would have gotten if you were playing Ana or Moira or Kiriko or even Brig. You have to make up that healing in the form of damage. And if you can't make up that damage, then you're going to lose the game, right? So the benchmark I try to give people for Zenyatta is if you have less than 50% of the damage of your DPS, assuming they're not playing like Widow, Tracer, or Sombra, like really low damage, like, you know, Soldiers, Cassidy's, Junkrats, etc., like they're all like fine comparisons. If you're less than 50% damage, you are just straight throwing the game. Like, you're probably the reason your team is losing. If you're between 50 and 75%, you're doing like okay. If you're 75% to 100%, you're doing well. And if you're doing over 100%, you're probably carrying the game. Again, this doesn't work for very, very low numbers. Like, sometimes at the beginning of the game, if you lose like 2 fights in a row, it's not like a good barometer. But by the end of the match, it's usually helpful to tell if you're doing enough damage. So at the start, you're just simply not aggressive enough, right? Right here, you should have been coming up with your Rhine. Like, the second that your Rhine is going around the corner, you should already be going around the corner right now, discording their Rhine and attacking the Rhine. Rhine or Bastion or anything. So, I mean, you can also step up and spam right now if you wanted to, depending on how safe you feel, but being AFK here is the worst possible option. Yeah, throw Harmony on. Discord him, right? Discord him. The second you see him, discord him. Not a lot you can do about that, but you can kill the Bastion, right? Like, yeah, your Bastion makes a bad decision here, but you see how low the Bastion is? That's like 3 hits for you, right? Discord, attack, attack, attack. He's dead. You're just not doing anything. Like, I feel like you already have decided that you've lost this game, because like none of this seems like somebody who's actually trying to win. Alright, just gonna teleport out. So in this situation, I mean, I think this is probably fine to attack. Don't worry about the teleport. Yeah. Start going forwards. Okay. Yeah, Harmony, just step up and attack. You have to attack. Right? That's the first time you've gotten a charge volley off. See, they're good. Like, if you could do that more consistently, like, you'll get value. Like, go up and attack right now. Just attack. You're like unbelievably passive. Like, Discord, I don't really know what to say. It does not look like you're trying. I feel like you're like, oh, my team is bad. Like, you know, there's no way we can win this game. No, you could easily have killed that Rhine or the Bastion at any moment in time, which would have helped you cap the point. Right? Once you kill one of them, the point's won. Because your team has short spawn and they have a very, very long spawn. No, you should land that sleep. That's an easy sleep, right? Just wait to see which target he's going for, and then launch a sleep. You put it way too early and you missed the grenade. Not that the grenade would have saved them anyway, but the grenade would have purpled the Rhine at least. Pocket the Zarya right now. Aim's not bad. So your scope aim is not bad. So you should be going the same side as your Zarya, because you have nobody else to pocket otherwise. Like, that's another scenario where you're simply just not doing anything. Right? Your Zarya goes to the left side. I don't know why you're going here. Like, just go left side of your Zarya. If you're standing right here, great, easy sleep. You sleep the Rhine, you nade him, great, Rhine's dead, you take the point. Like, you have so many opportunities to win this game, and you're just refusing to do anything. Like, it looks like an attitude problem from the very beginning.
Need a moment to recharge.
I mean, that sleep doesn't really do anything because the Bastion's about to go out of tank form anyway.
To my will.
Now we're just popping Coalescence for no reason. Now you're just AFK again.
A cure for all the veils. You will be
mean, why aren't you fucking Zarya right now?
They have superior numbers.
I don't know what's going on here, man. Like, you're saying, oh, why are we getting rolled? One, you're literally not playing the game. I mean, I guess you lost a player here.
To my will.
Yeah, you lost your Genji here. Oh, has he been AFK the whole time? Yeah, I mean, it looks like he crashed. Yeah, I mean, the Genji just crashes on, and then comes back to the game. Okay, so Genji's back. So game is playable. All right, so Genji's back. So now playable game. Now you're AFK. All right, come on out.
Enough whining. You're fine.
Alright, Genji does good deflect. Winnable, right? You killed one. This is basically a one fight. No, you guys should have moved forward. Sleep, sleep, sleep. No.
Fire at will.
I mean, still winnable. Just nade it. Just nade them. Holy shit, just nade them. They're grabbed. Like, if you just nade here, they both die. Oh, why sleep? Just nade. Like, the only thing that's keeping them alive there is the fact that they're getting healed. Again, you gotta step up here. I mean, I guess the Bastion's getting killed him too fast. Like, sleep him right now, and then you and the Zen, right? Time it with your Zen for the volley. Throw nade. It's possible to kill the Rhine here. Unlikely, but that is like the only shot that you have right now.
I've got you.
And then nano the Zen, right? You got 10 seconds. You don't have any other choice. All right, nail the junk. Nail the junk. Just nano. Just try. Just try to win the game. Like. This is watching someone who is emotionally broken. Like, there is no soul or attempt to like try to win this game at all. So for Ana, really important thing is to prioritize. Okay, so there are lots of things going on right now. I agree with shooting the Reaper first. The next thing you should do is sleep the Bastion, followed by throwing a grenade. That is the maximum value here versus trying to shoot the Bastion, which is not going to do very much. Oh, you didn't have nade, I guess. Alright, that's good.
Not the first, not the last.
Yeah, well, you've been doing this all game. I mean, now the problem is now you need to hold it for 4 minutes, which is so long. I mean, granted, you lost your Genji for you know, a minute and a half there or whatever, but you definitely could have won it even without the Genji. That's the funny thing, is you had a lot of opportunities. Their Ryan was trying to throw the game away. I would check a long distance nade right now just to farm nano.
I'm here. Keep fighting. Surrender to my will.
Wait, why don't you have sleep? Why don't you sleep? So,
Nodding off.
this sleep, I'm not thrilled with, right? I don't know where the Reaper's going, but like, there's nothing much you can do about that, and that Bastion's so far away. Like, I wouldn't have thrown that sleep. And now when the Bastion comes in, you don't actually have the sleep for him. Right? This is like a critical moment to not have sleep for the Bastion. And then you miss it. Thankfully, the Bastion misses your Ramatra somehow. Okay, so, reminder, Flux does 50 damage instantly, plus 50% of their max health on landing. So your Ramatra, not going to die. Tanks basically cannot die from Flux. Moira could die if the Sigma does any damage, so the correct call is to heal your Moira once, and then heal your Ramatra. Alright, that's what you should be doing here.
Get in there.
But that, your Nano here is not really necessary. Like, you see how even if he hadn't got Nanoed, he still would have only taken about 200 damage. He would have been totally fine. Alright, now you have to pocket your Ramatra. The problem is there's a shield in the way. So I would have saved Nano later, right? Like, right now you could potentially have popped it. But I think in general I probably would have saved. I think popping Nano here baits your Ramatra into trying to push this, which is not necessarily a good idea. I think you actually wanted your Ramatra to stay back. I think you inadvertently got your Ramatra killed. And then once your Ramatra dies, it's like no way to hold this point. Yeah, I don't think you have to throw a big grenade right now. Letting Moira die there is big. Yeah, there's like no way you can win this fight. Okay, so A few things. Number one, I don't know why you would share a replay of a game where you have a leader. How common is that? You know what I mean? Right? Like, even if it happens to you 1 out of 10 games, like, what about the other 90% of the games that you play in? Yeah, I mean, somebody's leaves AFK, whatever, it's fine. Like, it happens. But that doesn't justify your Zen play at the beginning when your Genji was here and you're obscenely passive. Right? You're like literally not doing anything at the start of the game. Coming up these stairs, right? You're just chilling back here as though you're a Mercy or something, right? You're not peeking at all. You're not trying to get kills. You're not trying to get any damage in. Like right now, like you could be cranking out your friend. You didn't Discord right away. All right, you could peek again right now and try to get more damage, right? Farm trance, maybe get a pick. Like these are things that you could be doing. Like your Zen play looks unbelievably timid, and then you lose, right? Your Genji / Bastion, right? So now he's gone Genji. Right, now you swap to Ana, and then you sit here like not doing anything, where you have a lot of chances to save your Ryan in this situation. Right, now you lose your Genji. Like, how long is he out of the game for? 301 to... Not even 30 seconds! He's not even out of the game for 30 seconds!
Enough whining.
Like, that basically made no real difference here. That's one team fight. Right? One team fight that your DPS is out of the game. And the rest of this looks really bad, right? At any point in time, you could have even tried to sleep there, or tried to nade, or like anything, right? Now you have a great opportunity to nade while they're in grab. Yeah, I mean, you're getting rolled because you aren't trying to win. is the short answer? You're just simply not trying to win, right? You're not using your abilities. You're not trying to actually heal your teammates. You know, like. When did your Zarya die? Right. So this is another great example. You're like so far behind your Zarya. Right? You can't let this size gap. Like the Zarya's right in front of you right now. Just keep walking forwards. You see how now you're scoped? Keep walking forwards. See how you're moving backwards? No, incorrect. Keep walking forwards. Keep walking forwards. Right? You should be all the way over. I mean, it's crazy your Zarya on the right side, right? But you should have been right there with your Zarya the whole time. And if you're with the Zarya, this whole fight is totally different and you probably win it. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Hopefully this is like a little bit helpful to you.